So for example 4, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to take my exterior angle, which is right here. So that's 3x plus 54. I'm going to set it equal to the sum of the two angles on the inside, those non-adjacent. So 4x plus x. So that's how I get my other side of my equation. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to get x by itself. And that is how I'm going to figure out what the degrees of all of the two interior angles and the exterior angle. So first what I'm going to do is I'm going to combine the x's together. So I'm going to subtract 4x from this side. I'm going to end up getting a negative 1x or negative x plus 54 is equal to, this cancels, so I'm just going to bring down the x. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add the x over here to the other side, and I get 54 is equal to 2x. I'm going to divide by 2 on each side, and I'm going to get x equals, so I'm going to do 2 divided by 54, which gives me 27. I probably could have done this a lot easier and just combined the terms right here first, the 4x plus x. But I'm going to now keep going with what I got as my answer. So I get x equals 27. I'm now going to know that this one equals 27 degrees because that's x. I'm now going to take 4 times 27. When I do 4 times 27, I get 108. And then with this one, I have 3 times 27 plus 54. That's going to give me a total of 135. So for me to check, I'm going to take my two interior angles, so 27 plus 108, and set it equal to my exterior angle. 27 plus 108 does give me 105, so I did it correctly. Now my other example, I'm going to do the same thing. I have my exterior angle, so that goes here, is equal to 2x and 3x minus 12. So that's why I added those two together. So 2x plus 3x minus 12. I'm now going to see if I can combine like terms. So I'm going to make sure to do it this time where I'm going to combine like terms on the side. So I have 4x plus 9 equals, that's going to be 5x minus 12. I'm then going to combine the x's. So I'm going to subtract 5x on each side. I get negative 1x plus 9 equals negative 12. I'm going to subtract 9 on both sides. So I get negative 1x equals negative 21. I have to get x by itself, so I'm going to divide by negative 1, divide by negative 1, so I get x equals 21. So I'm now going to take that x equals 21 and put it in to figure out my angle degrees or my angle measurements. So I'm going to take 2 times 21. That's going to give me a degree of 42 degrees. I'm going to take 3 times 21 minus 12. 3 times 21 minus 12 is going to give me 51 degrees. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the 4x plus 4 times 21 plus 9. That is going to give me 93 degrees. So that is my exterior angle. I'm then going to check. So I'm going to take my exterior angle equals to 42 plus 51. Oops, I should have wrote 93. So 93 is my exterior angle equal to my two non-adjacents. 42 plus 51 does give us 93, so I did it correctly.